A few years ago, I noticed something which perfectly makes sense now. Almost every person I admire or I wanted to be like them, like a good founder, good coder, good businessman who is thriving in their life, either they are fit or they are working towards it. That means all of them care a lot about fitness and they are not vocal about it. So I'm not saying vocal in the sense they are not doing this for social media. They are not doing this for to impress someone. They are just doing this because they know something which is crucial for normal human survival in this modern age. So when I look at those people, then I thought, okay, what might be the case? Is the discipline? And I was wrong. Not everyone is disciplined. Is the motivation? Again, I was wrong. Not everyone is always motivated. Is the confidence? I was wrong. Not always someone can be confident. Then it struck to my mind that it's survival. And that's why they took fitness seriously so that their mind can work better to take better decision, to be proactive whenever it's required, to have a sensitive approach when some pressurized situation comes, and etc. So they are not just training their body. Their main goal is to train the mind, but the fuel need to be trained so that the whole body can act as a fuel for your mind, and when your mind thrives, you thrives. I can give one of my example. Few years back when I was learning programming, I was trying to do a lot of projects. I was also like trying to search new jobs, trying to switch, and there are a lot of things going around me. And at that time I was like working the office hour, doing my projects in my home, and I was using a laptop in the bed. And slowly I developed back pain. When it got worse, then I thought, okay, now I have to solve it. But the normal engineer mindset was to fix this issue with some tools. Like I bought a chair, I bought a monitor, I bought a table, but that didn't solve the issue. No doubt those things are required and that gave me some relief, but that didn't solve the root cause issue. At that time also I knew that it's due to lack of exercise, but I choose the work or career first, then my health. And at that time it sounds logical. I am now learning in my career, I need to grow, so I have to give my everything towards this job or towards this project so that I will improve. But believe me, now if I go back to those days, I will think differently. And eventually I got my back fixed with exercise. With the non-movement nature of my job, I felt tired through the day out. My sleep got disturbed. I felt very low in energy. I see myself in a room where people are quite active and I felt lazy. I was always quiet. Then I saw people around me who are like doing good, who are like active in a meeting, active everywhere. Then I realized that to need to be active where you should be active, your body should allow that. Like if you get up in the morning, if your body doesn't feel good, then your mind can't work optimally. And if your mind can't work optimally, you can't code well. You can't create a project well. You can't do a meeting well. You can't thrive in your career. And that's what the difference between smart and ambitious people. So they took the fitness as a non-negotiable thing. I'm not saying they are going to the gym every day. I'm not saying they are doing a particular task every day. I'm just saying that fitness is their top priority. Your health is their top priority. So if they can't go to the gym, they work out in home. Just think about it. Whenever you think about productivity, whenever something needs to be improved, what we thought? We thought, okay, I need this tool, I need this app, I need a big monitor to code, I need a good keyboard to be better programmer, or some app to track my time, some apps to schedule jobs, some apps to talk with friends, some apps to have a focused time. And if you do all of this, it's not going to help a lot. But if you focus on the root cause, if you focus on the why you are not able to work for longer, if you focus on why you are not able to focus more on your work, then you would think that maybe I'm saying maybe it's your health, or you can be more fitter to think clearly. You can be more fitter to be present wherever you need to be present. You should be more fitter to convey opinion to others in a smarter way. You need to be more fitter to think clearly in a meeting of 10 people so that you can put your opinion in a constructive way by thinking of a lot of things. That's why a lot of ambitious people go to the gym or do exercise not for muscles or not for a transformation, but for longevity. Also, there is a good side effect of doing exercise or doing workout. We can say it as a discipline spillover. And I know every day you will not feel like working out. Every day you will feel like to go on a run. But despite of it, if you said yourself that I will work out today, and you do the workout, irrespective of it's in the gym, in the home, in some friend's house, in the park, doesn't matter. But if you said you will work out, and you will work out, that brings a discipline in you, and that's discipline also carry over to your professional work. Here professional can be your personal project, your professional can be your company's job, company's work, and etc. And when you push yourself in a workout to improve, that also spill over to your job, to your project. And when you push hard in your workout to get a growth, to be more stronger in some workout, you run little faster or little longer so that you can improve. That's also spill over to your day-to-day life. It's lot addictive. Once you get into it, you can't go back. You will always try to push and give your best in every situation. That's why you might have think like the people who are doing good, they mostly do good in everything. So I will repeat it again. Smart and ambitious people follow fitness not to flex, not to thrive. It's to survive. Survive in a better way. Survive for the tomorrow's office call. Survive to the tomorrow big event. Clarity thinking for the 10-year ahead future. I will say about myself that I'm not seeing fitness as a self-improvement. I'm seeing fitness as just something like sleep, like having food. So I need to be fit, and that's the basic requirement for me to have a better life. I'm not saying I'm the fittest. I'm not saying I'm the best self of my life. I'm not saying I have a six-pack, but I'm trying towards it. I'm trying to be fitter each day so that I can think clearly. I can convey my opinion in a meeting group where some system design is happening, and we need to get things from multiple places and put it together, and that's all happening in your brain. You have to know a lot of things, then deliver your thoughts in a way that everyone can understand. While you are doing whiteboarding, also need to convey it to the whole team so that everyone understands and agrees with you. In my office, I remember of doing 3-hour whiteboarding session. If people are not fit around us, we can't stand for 2-3 hours long and do whiteboarding. We are able to do it because most of are fit, and it's a team spirit that everyone wants to be fit. Everyone wants to talk about CrossFit. Everyone wants to talk about gym. Everyone wants to talk about the tracking event they are doing. So I also got a lot motivated from my team as well. So team, if you are watching, thanks a lot for it. And I know you are one of the smartest people. I request you, don't debate about fitness. Don't debate about fitness with anyone. Just do it. Just do it for a month, 2 months, 3 months. Then you will see it yourself that how better it feels despite of the workout. There is a separate addiction in the workout. I'm not going that way. Despite of workout, how good you will feel in your day-to-day life, how good you will feel in your work, in your relationship, in your overall life. So the main point of this video is to take fitness seriously, to work out or exercise every day if possible, and do your best in your life. Do the optimal you can go and be happy always. And if you are still watching, first of all, thanks a lot. And if you are an old subscriber and you might be shocked by seeing me why I'm making this kind of video. But I realized that I'm not only a developer, now I am also towards fitness. I'm also towards knowing stuff which related to fitness. So I thought to make a video like this and wanted to discuss with you guys. So please hit the like button if you liked it, and please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will not miss any future videos. We're going to meet in the next video. Till that, stay happy. Bye bye.